Meet me at Miller's Cave after sundown. There will be a fun surprise and free buffalo wings. From Moby. Hello? Moby? Ah! So, you got a 3D printer, huh? And you brought me all the way down here just to show off your weird plastic army? Oh. Dear Tim and Moby, I keep hearing about 3D printing, but I don't know what it is. Can you tell me? From Lucas. Sure thing, Lucas, and it looks like Moby will be able to help me. Unless you live in, a cave, you've probably used a regular printer. They print in 2 dimensions. 3D printing works on the same principle, just with an extra dimension. You start with a 3D image on your computer. The image is sent to a 3D printer where it's interpreted as a stack of thin slices. The slices are printed one on top of the other. When it's done, you have a precise 3D model of your image. In most 3D printers, each slice is squirted out as a thin layer of liquid. The liquid hardens immediately, and the printing surface lowers. The process repeats over and over until whammo! There's your object, made exactly to your specifications. Most of these printers use a spool of plastic as their stock, or raw material. But the stock can be just about anything, from metal to wax to chocolate. Yeah, it does seem like magic, doesn't it? Another kind of printer starts out with a layer of powdered material. It's most commonly plastic, but it can also be metal or ceramic. A laser traces the shape of the first slice, heating the powder so it sticks together. The printing surface drops, more powder is rolled across it, and the process keeps repeating. When it's done, all of the leftover powder can be used for the next job. In any 3D printer, each layer is paper thin, so the printing process can take a while. It might take 15 minutes to print out an extra button for your shirt, or a few hours to print a replacement case for your cell phone. Each of these Moby statues probably took a few days, which seems kind of like a waste of time. Nothing. Anyway, there's a lot of excitement about the potential for 3D printing. Inventors can now easily build working models of their ideas. Doctors can print joint replacements, hearing aids, and other stuff that requires a custom fit. Astronauts in space can print equipment they need instead of waiting for shipments from Earth. But the biggest change might be in the way everyday goods are made. Today, most products are mass-produced in factories. People and robots assemble thousands of copies of the exact same item and then ship them to stores. In the future, if most people have their own 3D printers, they'll be able to make a lot of these products at home. All they'll need is raw material like plastic or metal and a computer file for the item they want. Well, we're still quite a way off from that. For now, printers can't make complex objects with lots of moving parts. Like, you couldn't print a wristwatch or a camera. I mean, you might be able to print each part individually, but you'd still have to assemble it yourself. As the technology improves, though, it's sure to play a bigger and bigger role in how everyday objects are made. Speaking of which, what exactly do you intend to do with this army of yours? Okay, you realize these guys are just plastic, right?